Right. Now, say, here's the sun. All the planets are all separated. They have to be. They have to be separated. You know, this is the closest. That's a little bit further. Here, we'll say this is Earth. You know, this one's Earth. When we spin around the sun, we're not spinning in a perfect circle around the sun. That cannot work. We could run into one of the other planets. We can, because none of these planets are, none of this is designed to where the planets all circle around the sun in a perfect order, as if we had the sun with all the planets in a line, to where, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To where they would all spin around the sun in a perfect circle. That cannot work. It's not designed to work perfect like that. See, in order for us to have winters, the Earth has to circulate around the sun and get further away from the sun. If we're not further away from the sun when winter hits, we can't have a winter. If we stayed where we are for the time that we're the closest to the sun in spring, say spring's right here, and then we got summer when we're the closest. I'll just spell it like that. I ain't spelled summer in forever. Probably 2 M's. And then we got fall over here. And then we're coming into winter. So to have winter, we have to be farther away from the sun. We cannot have winter, the coldest of winter, the furthest away we are from the sun. And then as we're spinning around the sun, we're spinning in a circle. Whichever way we are, but I'm going to just do it that way. And so, we're spinning in a circle so we can have night over here when we're, facing away from the sun, and daylight when we're facing the sun. As we're circling around it for a whole year. And all the stars, or what we are to believe are stars, they could be something else. I'm not going to claim them as planets, stars, other suns, because they're bright, and we can see them, and that would have a solar system, But all of that, for us to only see the same constellation, say we're right here, and the constellation we see, the constellation that we see at night when we're facing this side, well, we see it no matter where we are around that sun, no matter where we are. We're over here, we can be over here, see the same constellation. There's only one way for that to happen. Over here, same constellation. We never see a different constellation no matter where we are around that sun when nighttime comes. Because all of that is also spinning faster, but it's spinning slow enough to where as we're spinning, the constellation, moves through the night. It don't stay in one spot. You see the Big Dipper, Little Dipper in one spot all night. Never is in a different position during the night. So that's how all this is working. The sun don't spin. We, as a whole, with all of that, is more than likely spinning around in space. We could be this either in the center, all the little planets, and then we have the stars all around, you know. I'm just going to do the stars all around, what we perceive as stars, you know, and it's all spinning. Well, what if all of that is connected to others that's the same exact way, you know, coming off of us, you know, and it's the same thing. The sun, all however many planets it's got, and it's got what looks like stars, you know, and it's doing the same thing. And all of this, all the way, and there's a bunch, and all this is spinning all the way around. What if we're on the outside of whatever's right here? The center of whatever may be right here, and we're on the outside with the same thing, but you know, spinning around outside of it, because this is what other people ain't looking at too, because I've seen a model like that, you know, because there is something at the center of all this. They've changed their story, and now they're backing off the Big Bang Theory, that there wasn't an explosion and then everything's going from the center out. You know, Big Bang, center, out. And then everything else is spinning as it's supposed to be spreading out. And now they're changing their theory on that. They're what they think. So this is based upon what other humans think. You can call them scientists.